My parents. It's so yummy. Just got home from picking up a little package and I'm very excited because it is my friend Hannah's birthday present. It's from Exercer. I believe it's a Danish brand, but they make such cute workout sets. And she's a Wicked girl. She's a Glinda girl. So I thought I would get her a pink workout set because they just have such cute stuff. I'm hoping the sizing is right because this brand doesn't ship to the US right now. I think because of #the tariffs. And so I need to ship this to her in the US. So that means she can't return it if it doesn't fit. So fingers crossed. Oh, cute. I'm gonna put it back in this packaging, but I just wanted to take it out and see. Okay, these are itty bitty, but she's small and they are stretchy. I feel okay about this. Hannah, I hope you fit into these. The pink is the perfect like bubblegum pink. Oh, and this is the wrap top. But again, she's a small little girl, so she's petite. Okay, this definitely I think will fit because like this would fit me. And it wraps. This is so adorable. I don't know if you can see the vision, but if you go on their website, I feel like you'll be able to see the vision catch a vibe. Also, you guys, I've really been struggling with what I believe to be plantar fasciitis. I have not gotten a diagnosis by a doctor of any kind, but I truly cannot walk. I mean, actually today it's been better than it has been in the past few days, but on, I guess it was Wednesday, I went for a longer-ish walk and felt like my foot felt a little weird at first, but it was okay. And then by the end of the walk, I like could barely walk. It hurt so bad. Now it feels a little bit better. When I'm borrowing my mom's Birkenstocks right now. I actually just ordered myself a new pair because I don't have a pair currently. So they're a little big, but my feet actually feel pretty okay when I walk around like at home in them. And I'm also wearing compression socks, which is supposed to help. And I've been icing and rolling out my foot. That's the state of that union. Hoping that helps. I feel like I probably shouldn't run for at least a couple weeks, maybe like a month, which honestly sucks. I felt like I was just getting back into a running routine and rhythm. I think I'm gonna try and I'm definitely gonna go to SoulCycle a little bit more in these next couple weeks and try cycling, see how that feels, because that is obviously lower impact on the foot and should be okay, fingers crossed. And then I also think once this starts to feel a little bit better, I might try and do some reformer Pilates, trying to strengthen some of the like smaller muscles in and around my ankle and foot, because I do honestly feel like Pilates helps with that, and do a little bit more strength in that area. And then I also think I'm gonna try and lift upstairs. People say you're also supposed to do like calf raises and stuff and stretch out your calf and Achilles, and there are some like little exercises that you can also do for your arch. That's what I've got on that. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of reading, and then my parents are going out to dinner tonight, so I am gonna cook for myself. I think I'm gonna do a leek carbonara, which we'll get to later, and I think I'm gonna watch Atonement, which might feel like a crazy move to put myself through on Friday night, but I do really feel like I want to watch it. started the water boiling, and now we're gonna get started on the leeks and the sauce. This is a very non-traditional recipe. Italians, I'm so sorry that I'm butchering carbonara. Please don't come for my head. Right now we're just heating up this pan right here, and then the water is boiling over here. We're gonna throw in the shallots and the garlic first. Well, first the shallots and the garlic, and then the leeks at the end of it all. And hopefully around then this will be boiling and we can throw in the pasta. We're gonna throw in a fair portion of butter. I'm just using this knife to spread it around, but we're gonna use a wooden spoon because this is stainless steel. I'm gonna turn this down because I'm worried about it burning. It's been a little bit. We're gonna throw in the garlic. We're gonna mix that in. Okay. Mix it right in.
This time love will be the winner. Right in time for you and me. We hope for change. We lie. Everything's blown to pieces. Oh, this time love will be the winner. Right in time for you and me. We hope for change.
It's so yummy. So what is it? I am running out the door to get drinks with a friend of a friend who has just moved to London. So that will be fun. We're going to the Dreamery. I'm gonna try and take some videos, but also my first time meeting a person, like there's a good chance I'm not gonna take any videos, but maybe some outside shots of the Dreamery. But let's go. I'm wearing Birks, which these specific Birks are, I feel like, quite hard to style, but I truly must wear them for the plantar fasciitis. If I put on other shoes, I like fear it's game over and I don't want to lose progress. So we're gonna wear the Birks, and if they don't look good, they don't look good. Like, that's not my problem. Yeah, let's go.
Pineapple and Twinkies in the mellow, tower tripping in the ghetto. I'm just here because I want you. I love more Sour Patch Kids and buddies in the back room. Use my puppies like it's perfume.
I'm here to talk about some product empties. I love when people do this on TikTok, which is why I'm including it in this video. But essentially, I'm just gonna go through products that I've finished. And I feel like when you finish a product, that means it's definitely really good. Like, I just rarely finish makeup products all the way through, skincare products, all that stuff. So this is stuff that I will likely be repurchasing. If I'm not repurchasing it, I will make a note of that. To start off with, we have the classic Bioderma micellar water. I've been using this truly since I think I was in middle school. And if you know Hong Kong, Sasa is like the store I would get it at Sasa. And I honestly feel like it's gone up in price and also gone up in popularity, but this is tried and true. Nothing better to take your makeup off than this. And this is also what I use in the morning instead of like a full cleanse. I'll use this. I have already repurchased it and it's already in my bathroom. Another skincare product that I have is the ultraviolet, what is this? The Supreme Screen Hydrating Facial Sunscreen. I know they recently went through a bit of a scandal with one of their other formulas. This formula I have been using probably since I was a freshman in college, maybe a sophomore in college. I want to say freshman in college. So it's been probably about 5-ish years, or I guess approaching 4 years maybe. But I've gone through, I can't even tell you how many of these I've gone through. They used to not sell this in the US. And so I would stockpile it when I was in Hong Kong or anywhere else because they would sell it in Europe too. I would stockpile it and bring it back to the US so I wouldn't run out. But this is my favorite everyday sunscreen. I feel like it lays so well under makeup and I just feel like it's amazing. It works. When I'm actually outside and I'm gonna be in the sun or it's summer and I'm on the beach, I'll use a different facial sunscreen because I normally won't be wearing makeup. I normally also will opt for a mineral sunscreen when that's happening just because I feel like when the active ingredient is zinc, it's just better. Going with that, I finished the Dune Sun Care. This is the Mineral Melt Invisible Mineral Sunscreen for face. And this is one of the best mineral sunscreens I think I've ever used, especially one that's formulated for the face and the body. I was using this on both my face and my body, but it is kind of small, so I went through it quite quickly. I think they probably make a bigger mineral sunscreen for the body, but I was packing light when I was in Capri, and so this is what I was using. I haven't repurchased this because I'm not planning on going anywhere warm where I will be sun tanning or sunbathing in any capacity. But if I am in the future, I will absolutely be repurchasing this because this was so, so good. Another skincare favorite, one that I've been using, actually, this is probably more recent, and by that I mean like only 1 or 2 years. The Cicaplast Balm B5 Plus Ultra Repair Lotion, whatever this is called. This is from La Roche-Posay. And this stuff is amazing. I started using this when I was abroad in Florence and I use this every night as my nighttime moisturizer and I will not go back to anything else. I can't go back. This is just incredible and naturally I have also already repurchased this. These next 3, actually I guess next 4 are more body care based. So first I have the Naturium Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Butter. This I haven't repurchased because I really liked it. I really liked the scent, but I honestly just think that a pharmacy like Eucerin, Lubriderm, like that is my bread and butter because I have such sensitive skin and I'm prone to getting like chicken skin on my arms, and I feel like this didn't really do much for that. I really liked the scent and I really liked the way it smelled and I feel like it did hydrate the rest of my body, but because of my sensitive skin, I feel like this was not the best thing in the world, but I did really like it. And if you're not prone to having super dry, super sensitive skin, then I think this would be great for you. The next thing is something I will of course be repurchasing. You can see I have a teeny little bit left at the bottom, but this is the Almond Shower Oil from L'Occitane, and this is just amazing. If you have started using this, you'll never stop. I use this in place of a body wash. I might start body washing and using this and seeing how I like that, but at the moment I just use this as a body cleanser and it's amazing. I feel like especially for me with dry skin, this is a really nice alternative to a hardcore soap because I feel like it doesn't strip my skin as much, but still I get out of the shower feeling clean, and the scent is just absolutely incredible. So naturally, we'll definitely be repurchasing this. I feel like I have one more shower out of this and then I'll need to re-up her. Next up, this I actually finished before I finished the other body butter, but this is the Eucerin Advanced Repair Lotion. This, like, this is amazing. If you have eczema, if you have like chicken skin, if you have really dry skin, this is just, she's tried and true. She works. I'm actually using the Lubriderm Pro Ceramide lotion, which I haven't used before, trying that one out. That's next up. But this also, I love when lotions come in massive, massive tubes because I have to use lotion every time I get out of the shower, so I go through it relatively quickly. So something like this is so nice for that reason in particular. Next up, I have a natural deodorant, which is so fun. I feel like going through deodorant takes quite a while, especially in the stick form. Like, it takes a minute before you get to the bottom. But I have the High Bar natural deodorant. This one is in the scent Wild or Fresh Rain and Cucumber. I believe you can get this at Whole Foods in the States. I have purchased a different deodorant simply because I could not find this one on Amazon or anywhere in the UK. I really like that it's paper packaging, so there's no plastic. This is aluminum free also. I do have antiperspirant, like a Dove antiperspirant for when I need to like not sweat in clothes or not show sweat stains, but for every day, this is totally fine, especially when I'm not gonna be sweating a lot. I feel like this just works wonders. I'm kind of bummed because I would want to repurchase this, but I'm testing out a new natural deodorant in a bar form, so I'll let you know how that goes. That is a UK, or maybe it's not a UK brand, but they sell it at UK Whole Foods. But this is like, you push it up, that's how you get the rest of the product out, but like that little bit is all I have left. So I'm savoring the end of her because I did really like her. And I do feel like it's hard to find a good natural deodorant. Next is a scent, and I have already repurchased the full size. I really like to try out scents and get a travel size of them just because sometimes I love the smell of the scent in the store, but as soon as I put it on my body or wear it for the day or for the night, it'll just give me a headache. I had that happen to me with the Noir by Le Labo, or Noir 29, I forget what it is, but I love the way that smells in the bottle, and I actually love it on other people, but for whatever reason when I would wear it, it would just give me such a headache. So I do like to trial scents before I buy them now for that reason, because I don't want to waste my money on something that I'm not gonna use. But this was Dead Cool in Extra Milk, which I just got so many ads for this on my Instagram, and I finally caved and bought the perfume. 100% worth it. This is amazing. It's supposed to be a layering scent. I just wear it by itself because I feel like for every day it's just a natural musk, and it's supposed to smell a little bit different on everyone and like enhance your natural scent. I'm like very into this. I'm already like a little bit of the way through the main bottle, and I feel like I'll continue to wear it and repurchase. It's just kind of excellent. And I'm so happy I found this because I normally wear Dias and Durga I don't know what every single day, and I love that scent. I've been wearing that scent since I was 16 years old, so she's been through a lot with me. It is so expensive, so if I can have an everyday scent that's a little bit less expensive and I can alternate that one, make it last a little bit longer, that would be chef's kiss. The last empty I have is toothpaste. I love this toothpaste so much. I will never go back to another toothpaste. I actually started using this when I was abroad as well, and I haven't gone back. This is the Marvis toothpaste. This one is the whitening one. Next time I have rebought, or I've bought a different one. I've bought the Sensitive Gums one to try out. I do really like the whitening one. I like all their scents. I feel like it's fun to switch it up every once in a while. I do have a teeny little bit left in this, so I will be putting this back in my bathroom and reusing this till the very end. But once you try this toothpaste, it changes the game. It like makes me look forward to brushing my teeth. It's not a chore. It is so minty and so good. I don't have super yellow teeth, so I haven't per se noticed a whitening effect, but if you can speak to that, let me know if it actually does work on the whitening front. So that was it for the empties that I have. These are all going to go in the recycling now, unless I said otherwise where I have a little bit left to use of them. These are just products that I love so much and that I will probably keep going back to, because again, it's like hard to use a product all the way through, especially a makeup product. If you can tell from this, there are no makeup products in this really. I feel like the only makeup products that I've gone through all the way have been the RMS Living Luminizer. I've done that. Also lip liners for sure, like Pillow Talk I've been through. Definitely mascaras I've had to replace and stuff. And brow gels, like Glossier Boy Brow, repurchasing that a million times over. She's getting repurchased all the time. But I truly think like other stuff or other products, I just haven't gotten all the way through. And like, I think that's a me problem. Like, I think I'm on a ban. I'm not letting myself buy makeup until I go through some of the makeup products I have, because I have plenty of makeup. I have every makeup step in my bag, so we're not buying anything else. We're using it up.
Something that doesn't look right.